Now, before I ask you all for a parting message, there is a discussion going on in the comments, one that has been a discussion among the QHHT community regarding remote sessions. We are not conducting a remote session here, obviously, but we have spoken to you all, and I know other practitioners have, regarding this matter. What can you share with the collective today to understand or to clear up maybe some of that distortion that is being shared around this community?
We understand the concern that repressing people over a distance and not being present might seem frightening. We can only say that you're always in the same room, even though it doesn't look like it. Human perception of reality is false. They perceive with their senses, not with their minds. They don't see reality for what it is. So they make up these fear-based stories, most of them, just to control others. It's one of the diseases going through the mind of mankind. They always like to control for no reason. We understand this fear-based thought process that one might not be in control 100% when they're not in the same room with another individual. We think this is very strange. If only they could understand how much they are influenced by things outside of their perception, things that are not in the room with them. They do not seem to understand that there are no boundaries, no walls, no roofs, no floors, no bodies. There is only consciousness experiencing fluctuations in the void. You like to believe that your reality is solid instead of liquids. Those who say that these things cannot be done are clearly blind, for these things are being done. The only danger is the one they create themselves by opening portals of negativity, of creating fear-based energies that would not be there if these doors were not opened by the human mind. To answer your question briefly, those in control do not like to give up their so-called power. These negative entities should just be ignored, for giving attention is feeding something.
Thank you for clarifying that. Now, before I end this session, do you all have a collective message or a parting message for all of us that are here connected with you all today?
Yes.
What would that message be today?
We would like to touch the previous subject. In your perception, we are many light years away. Yet, this sort of connection has been encouraged by all of the communities. They do not seem to understand that there is no difference in talking to somebody light years away or just sitting face to face in the same room. These boundaries are mostly man-made. They are like the stroke of the softer brush, for they are very sensitive and they can easily go into trauma. In our perception, communication is always face to face. We do not perceive these barriers that you really like to believe are there, so you can all feel more safe and comfortable. These are choices, these are allowed, but this is not reality. They often refer to the illusion of the senses. There's many reasons for this. Humanity will understand, just like they've always done.